And good evening, and welcome to another edition of the Ralph Report. My name's Ralph Williams. I am Ralph Williams of RW Media Productions. And what do you want to talk about? Well, the Ralph Report tonight, I have some change of dates and plans for my crusade to be on weekday radio in Pittsburgh. That is official. It's going to happen. It's just going to take a little time. All right. What had happened was the original scheduled date was for February 9th at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Monday to start the Ralph Williams show on 620 AM WKHB. And I found out this morning that it's not going to happen on Monday. But there's some contract things, details they're working out with me, and there's some other things that legally that they're doing, working up a contract. And as soon as we get all the fine details together, the Ralph Williams show will be on 620 AM WKHB in Pittsburgh, 94.1 on the FM dial. Okay. And it's a strong station. They play a lot of ethnic shows. They have a lot of teaching shows and religious and polkas and music and things like that. But they admitted to me today that they really never, ever had anyone like myself. They have had mostly, like I said, teaching and things like that, doctors that come on and talk and do things. All right. So, that's the plan right now for 620 WKHB. All right. Also, starting Thursday, February 12th, 1 o'clock p.m., down in, 2 o'clock p.m., down in Terrell, Texas at KFCE Radio, Ralph's Opinion has made it to radio, and it will be on Terrell, Texas, station called KFCE, Ralph's Opinion Show. We're not only here on Wednesday nights, but we're also there on Thursday afternoon at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock on Thursday afternoon. Okay. And on weekends on KFCE Radio, all my sports programming, the Sports Corner Show, the Saturday Sports Show, and also the wrestling show. So everything will be on sports related on the weekend. They're uploaded onto their radio station. As far as the radio shows go, everything's still the same. Don't forget on Saturdays, here we are, play the video. Actually, Saturday and Sunday, the Ralph Williams show. My guest this week's going to be Slippery Rock's Mayor. We had a technical glitch last week, but Slippery Rock's Mayor will be on with us this week to talk about ICE and what his community's doing in regards to ICE. So we're going to have him on. And then on top of that, we're also on Sunday, and every Sunday, my co-host is he's returned back on the radio with me, Tony Moreno, former Republican mayoral candidate for mayor of the city of Pittsburgh. He lost to Corey O'Connor this year for the mayor's race. He will be joining me every Sunday on the Ralph Williams show, 12:50 a.m. The Answer, 92.5 on the FM dial. So don't forget that as well. And also Saturday, 2 to 3 p.m., the Sports Corner radio show with me, Ralph Williams, Smoking Jim Frazier, Claudia Rosano, and Luther Dupree. There you are right there. There it is. Okay, so make sure you tune into that. Great sports talk and programming as well. We're going to talk about the Super Bowl, the Steelers' new coaching staff. The Pirates are getting ready to start their season. Maybe we'll throw some Penguins in there and a few other things. And we also have guests on Last week we had Mike McSorley, local boxing promoter, who just had an event this weekend, this weekend at the, or will have an event coming up this weekend at the Priory Hotel over there in the north side of Pittsburgh. Anyway, also on 620 WKHB, I failed to mention Sports Corner radio show will be on Fridays at 3:00 p.m. So my pursuit of, I'm going after Cullen Dunlap. Okay. I've had it with KDK. I have the talent to be on KDK. KDK left me in the wind. They never returned my phone calls, my emails. I sent them videos. I sent them recordings. I've sent them everything. Nothing. Not a thing. Not. Hey, we're not interested. Nothing at all. Nothing whatsoever. And here's the bottom line problem here is that I've known PJ Comanchic for over 30 years. In the past, he's interviewed me for positions there. I don't understand why he's not getting back to me. I don't understand what the fascination is with Rachel and John. I don't get. So I'll take my shows and go somewhere else. Terrell, Texas loves me. The WKHB loves me. Philadelphia loves me. On Wednesdays, 3 to 4 p.m., the Ralph Williams Show. I had some great topics this afternoon when I was talking on Philly. And then every fourth Wednesday of the month from 3 to 4 p.m., we do a live call-in show here. Watch. Okay. All right. So I get love in the city of brotherly love. I'm getting love in Texas now. All right. And here I'm going to put the banner up for that so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, there it is right there. All right. KFC 95.5 FM, TigerNation.live. All right. It's in Terrell, Texas. But so what? Ralph's opinion's out there now. Now, everybody in the country now is going to get an idea of how I'm planting my seed of all of our RW Media Production shows. Okay? And there's more to come. There's more expansion. There's more of everything. I'm working with the Sports Nuts Network. I just reached out to another network today. All right? And here, I'm on this network now, too. All my sports program is uploaded on the Fan First Sports Network. Okay? Let me see if I can get this here. Okay, here we are. Right here. The Fan First Sports Network. All my shows are uploaded on draftnation.com. I'm all over the place now. Ralph Williams, the name is out there. All right? I just want to let everyone know that. Okay? If you don't already know, you probably do. Okay? And I've got a big lucrative audience now all across the country. I want to thank the Sports Nuts Network. I want to thank 1250 The Answer, 620 WKHB, 860 in Philadelphia, WWDB. I want to thank KFCE radio down in Texas. Okay? So if KDKA doesn't want me, that's fine. I can go somewhere else. Okay? But I feel offended. I feel violated. I feel disappointed in the fact that I have the talent to do talk radio better than anybody on there. I'm better than them, and they know it. But they don't want to put me on there because they're scared. They're scared that I'm going to do better than anybody they have on that station, on KDK. 93.7 The Fan. Now, you know what? I got something for them here. Hold on. All right? That's what I think of them. Okay? I get respect from a few of those guys there. But Fridays, 3 o'clock, it's coming, 620 WKHB. The Sports Corner radio show. We're going to dig into the ratings of 93.7 The Fan. Dig. Okay? I've already taken over weekends. My time slots on the weekends are beating KDKA. Our Sports Corner radio show on Saturday, 2 to 3 p.m. is beating 93.7 The Fan in Pittsburgh. Beating them, literally. All right? And Mo Guy says hello. How are you? This is a special edition of the Ralph Report. Okay? I have one thing to say to everybody. Don't forget to please be careful out there. The Arctic cold has pretty much surrounded our country. Be careful out there. Don't, ride, speed around all over the place, slide into cars and things like that. Be very careful driving out there, okay? Because I don't want to see anyone get hurt. I don't want to see anybody in accidents or anything like that. Also, stay warm, and if you can't stay warm, find a place to stay warm, okay? And I brought up something on the Ralph's Opinion show, and you can check my shorts out. I just uploaded them. And don't forget on my YouTube channel, my Facebook page, and my X channel, you could check out the version of tonight's show, the Ralph's Opinion show. I talked about something to John Rich, the singer for Big and Rich. Okay. Mo Guy said, no, they are not. That's exactly true. I am working on that. That is coming. I will be doing that. But yeah, I take calls every fourth Wednesday of the month, 3 to 4 p.m. on 860 a.m. WWDB in Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love, who gave me my opportunity on weekdays. And now I'm going to be on 620 WKHB in Pittsburgh on weekdays. You ever see the movie Rambo 2? Murdoch. I'm coming to get you. Well, guess what? 93.7 The Fan. KDKA. I'm coming to get you. Okay? I'm coming to take what is mine. And what is mine is my opportunity to be on weekdays in the Pittsburgh area. You thought I was the redheaded stepchild. You treated me like dirt. You didn't give me the respect I deserve. So I'm going to make my own respect. I'm making my own way. Those of you who are new and just tuning in right now and don't know about me, I'm in a wheelchair. There's not too many people in my condition that do this kind of thing. All right. No, maybe not. But you know what, though? I'm going to put a little dent in their ratings. I'm already beating them on the weekends. On the time slots that I have, I'm already beating them. And during the week, I'm going to take from Mondays because I'm on weekdays. For what strange reason, I have no idea. I mean, I know they're the Big K. They have news. They do this. They do that. They're the Big K. You're right, Mo Guy, and I appreciate you rooting for me. Okay? Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right? Change in plans with 620. We were supposed to start February 9th. That's not going to happen. But wait about 2 to 3 weeks. I will let you know. Stay tuned here on my social media platforms and all my shows for announcements in regards to what's going on with 620 WKHB. All right? And I'm doing a lot more Ralph reports on here, unless I have to do one out there, which if you saw my Ralph report about my wheelchair ramp, I showed everybody about how these knuckleheads, because of, apparently some of you don't believe me, you think I'm just crying away at something. No, I'm not crying away at anything. This is the truth of the matter here. Okay? And the truth of the matter is that somebody blocks my ramp all the time, and I had to show you so that you understand what I'm talking about. Okay? All right? So that's why I did that Ralph report that I did on Monday and put it out there. And I will always put Ralph reports out there. Check me out on TikTok. I'm on Instagram, LinkedIn. I'm also on Tumblr. I post stuff on Tumblr. Blue Sky, I just post some stuff on there. Blue Sky's not really good. Okay. They won't let me post videos. They won't let me post do my shows on there. So to me, that's just useless. All right. YouTube channel, I need 10 subscribers to make it to 2,400 subscribers. Also, my Twitter X account, I don't know what's going on there. I was 300. I was up to over 400 2 months ago, and now I'm down to 374. I believe that. Other than Bill Clinton, I thought Bill Clinton was a good president. We had peace. The economy was, everybody was working. The economy was right. He messed up on Somalia. He messed up on bin Laden. Okay. Other than that, we pretty much had peace except for Bosnia. Okay. We helped out there a little bit, but we pretty much had peace. And everybody was working. The economy was good. I don't care who he had sex with. I don't care what he did. Obama wasn't a bad president. But Trump's doing more now than I think most presidents have done ever, in my lifetime at least. So I don't want to talk about that right now. I'm here to talk about my shows that we were supposed to be on next week on 620 WKHB in Pittsburgh, but it's been moved backed up to about 3 weeks. So 2 to 3 weeks we should be on. I will let you know. I'll keep you posted here on my social media platforms. Check out my Ralph Reports. And don't forget, tomorrow night, I will be on with the Sports Nuts. They're doing a very special show tomorrow night. It's a Super Bowl show that they're doing tomorrow night. And they're having me on tomorrow. So the Sports Nuts will be on. I'll be on with them at 7:30. That's what time the show starts. Okay? So mark that on your calendar for tomorrow night. And don't forget the Super Bowl this weekend. And don't forget to tune into all RW Media Production shows. Until next time, this has been the Ralph Report. I am Ralph Williams. Have yourself a great night and please be safe.